Abraham Lincoln is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Abraham Lincoln.
At the plate, Tommy Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Chopped weakly to the left. Howard has it. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Munenori Kawasaki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's got it on the first, and we're headed for a 15th as that. Clayton Kershaw gets to pitch in this one after. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Now is our final line.
Well, he might be a little disappointed.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Ooh-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Leonis Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Leonis Martin is the second out of the opening frame. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Kendrick coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Adam Lind.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Reggie O'Malley.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Abraham Lincoln. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Lincoln.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Nugent. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Batting 8th, catcher Jesus.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 down now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Here we go, one time right now. Let's go.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Hyunjin Ryu will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Hyunjin.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the Victoria.